Here's Bradley's forecast.
And the pattern staying very hot over the next at least week to 10 days here across Acadiana, and it's all thanks to this very large ridge of high pressure centered here across the southeastern U.S. Now, it may ease up just a little bit tomorrow to open up the door for a few scattered showers and storms to develop during the afternoon and evening hours, but by and large, temperatures staying very hot as we continue to see highs pushing well into the mid, maybe even eventually upper 90s in spots for some. So satellite radar composite, again, you can kind of get the general motion of things around that center of high pressure, that clockwise rotation, and that's where you're finding the scattered showers and storms, strong storms ongoing into portions of Alabama this evening. And again, we may see some of that energy sneaking into Acadiana over the next couple of days. Now tonight, warm and muggy for sure, mid to upper 70s. That's where we'll start our Thursday. It's going to be hot into the afternoon. Again, hitting 95 in Lafayette today. We'll be pretty close to that once again tomorrow. But notice a little bit more in the way of scattered showers and storms developing with the heating of the day. So again, rain chances at around 40%, mainly for the afternoon and evening hours. Not everyone's going to get wet, but maybe you'll be some of the lucky few that get some relief from that big heat tomorrow for sure with any luck. And any activity we were to see is going to come to an end before midnight tomorrow night. Mid 70s Friday morning, right back up into the mid 90s come Friday afternoon with, again, a few scattered showers and thunder showers developing with the heating of the day. We'll maintain rain chances at around 30%, 20 to 30% heading into Saturday, and then it looks like that ridge really takes a hold of the forecast by the end of the weekend, and then heading pretty much to the entirety of next week with rain chances lowered and the heat staying on. Quickly out in the tropics, Gulf of Mexico, quiet. Most of the tropical Atlantic quiet as well. Still tracking Invest 93L down here near Central America, but it's going to be interacting with land over the next several days. So development of the system not likely. In fact, Hurricane Center has brought chances of development down from yesterday 40% to 20% in the next 5 days. So regardless of any sort of slow development, all of this tropical moisture is going to be staying well off to the south and west of us and rest of the tropics at this time. Quiet with no new developments expected at least through the next 5 days. Again, temperatures tomorrow, we'll see them pushing the low to mid 90s, but you factor in that humidity, I think it's going to be feeling like anywhere from 102 to 106. So pretty close to heat advisory criteria. Just keep that in mind if you're working outdoors or if you got to spend time outdoors. Just make sure you're taking plenty of breaks and drinking plenty of fluids. And it's going to stay very hot and steamy out there into Friday as well. Overnight tonight, warm and muggy, 76 for that projected low under generally fair skies. And then heading into our Thursday tomorrow, 94 to 95 into the afternoon. So the high heat continues. Mixture of sun and clouds for the most part, with again a few scattered showers and thunder showers developing during the afternoon and evening time frame. Rain chances at around 40%, 30% Friday heading into Saturday. And look at these temperatures staying hot each and every afternoon. Middle to upper 90s, and as mentioned, as that ridge builds back in by the end of the weekend and heading into next week, rain chances back down 20% or less, and I'm not going to be really feeling too comfortable for our overnights and mornings as well, as we see temperatures in the middle to upper 70s. So hopefully, some of us get lucky tomorrow with a few cooling showers. Otherwise, just make sure you're staying cool out there.
Okay, we will. Thanks, Bradley. Still ahead tonight right here on KATC.